Hey everybody, thanks for coming back. So let's get started planning. This week, we're going to get planning on our vertical catch-all planner from the Happy Planner for the week of August 15th through 21st. I love some florals, and I picked up a kit a long time ago from the Fat Cat Designs. If you remember, I introduced you to my fat cat before. And so I love that Fat Cat Designs. This is a sticker set that I picked up a while ago. It does have some really vibrant colors. It has, it was a three sheet set with these beautiful florals, vibrant colors. The quote, happiness blooms from within, and a lot of nice little stickers to go with it. Just in case I need them, I'm going to use the Fat Cat Designs circles that I had bought also a while ago, because there's a few colors in there that really look nice along with the original kit that I have. So put that off to the side here. And let me see, here's another Fat Cat Designs. I was really into them at this point, and they have a really cute little kitty cat wearing some flowers in her hair. So we might put one of those in. And then this is another kit that I had from them that I didn't use all of, because there's always extra included. So I might throw in some of these lists or quarter boxes. And then look at these adorable freebies. Might be able to find a place to put some of these. These were the freebies at the time if you purchased $25 or more. And I just hold on to all my little freebies in one place so that maybe sometime I can fill them in. So all of our stickers this week will come from Fat Cat Designs. They were just such the cute little company, and I just found some really cute stickers from them a few years ago. Just adorable. Now I've got out these washi tapes, which might work. This is sort of that reddish color, and it's got some florals on it. It does fade from pink to red. So I don't know, we might be able to use it. I'm not sure. But we'll set that off to the side just so that we have it in case we decide to use it. And then I have some animal prints. This looks like a leopard print to me. So considering it's fat cats, I might throw in this cat print to go along with my Fat Cat Designs stickers. So there's a leopard print washi tape, which I may throw in here because I think it'll accent pretty nicely. Again, all we're doing in this month of August is using up some of our stash. Not going to buy anything new until I've used quite a bit of it up. Our days this week are National Bad Poetry Day and World Photo Day. I am not someone who appreciates poetry the way it should be. World Photo Day, I do take a lot of photos, and right now all of my photos are either of Polly, my cats, or the mountains, because I just can't get enough of those. But we're going to start on this spread by putting in the quote sticker, happiness blooms from within, and we're going to put that up in the upper right hand corner where the sidebar starts. I'm going to put it right underneath of the word August, snuggle it right up against it. Then we're going to put in some of these other colorful full boxes. I didn't start with washi tape this time, although I usually do. I just kind of wanted a different feel maybe. Don't know how long that's going to work. Actually, this kit has some really cute washi tape, so let's put that in too. So we'll put that washi strip across here. And use my nasty old ruler to cut it. See, it cuts really nice, I think. Sure does. Put that little scrap off to the side just in case I find a way to use it. And we put on the other side. There'll be just a smidge of a gap between the washi tape and the top of that sticker I laid down. Thankfully, I didn't put it all the way up, so I don't have to pull it up to put my washi down. Cut it again. It's a little bit more waste on this one, so we might really be able to use that somewhere. All right. So let's go back to these whole boxes and see what we can do. I like this pink one, but what I'm going to do, I am going to cut it in half and use it a little differently. I saw this once from one of the planner girls. I watched so many, and this was a long time ago. I don't remember who that girl was, who that woman was, but they cut it like that, and so your boxes, instead of being rectangles, they turn into more of a parallelogram, and they give you a little bit of angular motion. And I think we will then bring in colorful boxes from our Happy Planner colorful boxes that I use every single week. No fail, every week. So put that in, and we'll lay those boxes down for National Bad Poetry Day and then World Photo Day. And since those are right next to each other, we're going to get two different colors of them, a green and a blue. Let's find that blue. And we're going to put those almost like little window panes. They look like, because they're right next to each other, they're going to be right next to each other. I think they're going to look really cute together and make an interesting, a little interesting collage there. So if you hear fluttering in the background, that is Polly. I am out in my craft shed with the door open today because it is not 100 degrees in Utah. I think it's only about 75 or 80, so it's beautiful to sit without air conditioning on. But Polly and his friend, who has been here a lot, I got to do some research and see if it's his girlfriend or not. I don't know what girl pigeons versus boy pigeons look like. But anyway, the fluttering you hear is Polly. He's real active today, and he is jumping back and forth, and I'm a little concerned he might be building a nest. So I got my two boxes down. Let's see about that pink washi tape. Not real sure about that pink washi tape. I don't think that's going to look quite right with this spread. Plus, we've got the beautiful washi tape that came in the case, in the set. So since that tape was in the set and it matches perfectly, I think we'll just stick with that for now. Pull up another whole box. Where should we put this? You know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to cut out this flower and just put the flower down instead of the whole box. There are no rules with this planning stuff. You don't have to use the whole box if you don't feel like it. I just want this flower in here. So I'm going to cut around it. It's not exactly a fancy cut, but it's cutting around it a little bit more and adding some curves and motion. And then we'll put this extra off to the side here. So I don't really think out my plans ahead of time. I just know what I want to use. If I want to stick with a certain kit or a certain stamp book or a certain theme, I go with that, and I pull out everything and kind of let my mood tell me where to go. But I think I'm going to put in the column off to the left, I think I'm going to put in a long rectangle. We have one in here that is square grid with a cute pink border around it that matches up with the other pinks. So we're going to put this down in that column. Nice and neat. Make sure it's in there organized. Not organized. Make sure it's in there nice and neat. And then check out the week stickers. So I am going to, I'm going to turn this into my meal planning for the week, something a little different. I don't need the circle that's there, and that would be a date sticker. So if I were using it at the top, I would put the date on that little circle, but I'm not going to do that. We're starting with Thursday, and I chose to start with Thursday because it marks the middle day of the week. Even though we consider Wednesday hump day as the middle of the week, it's the middle of our work week. It is not the middle of that 7-day week. Thursday is. So if I put Thursday in the middle, and then let's just go ahead and cut the circles off of all of these. And then I know Sunday is the last day of the week, so I can put that at the bottom. Real careful. I do want that pink border to show. And then I can evenly space Friday and Saturday in between Thursday and Sunday. And then I don't have to count and I don't have to be too perfect with it, but it'll give me a nice way to space it out pretty much evenly. And I get all of my days of the week in there for my menu planning. Try my best to get them as close to the edge, outside edge of the paper as I can without going over. And start with Monday now all the way at the top, leaving that purple border, making it nice and neat and even. And go back and cut again. I liked that. I don't know why I didn't do that with Monday. It's a lot easier to cut them in advance than try and fumble around with stickers, the sticky part already off. So Wednesday, because it's a long word, it's going to be really hard to fit in here. Get them nice and level and even. Thank goodness that grid line is there because I can keep them straight. I don't think I'd be able to do it otherwise. And then Wednesday. And Wednesday, the long word Wednesday, it sticks out a little more. I had to cut off the Y a little bit to get all of the circle out. But you know what? I can't really notice it. And this is my planner, not anybody else's. So I like the way it looks. I think it looks real cute like that. So now I got to figure out what to do on the rest of the page. It's really starting to turn out nice, but I got a lot of stickers in this kit and I want to use as many of them as I can today. So I could put it right next to it, but it doesn't really line up. It's not as if they were meant to be in a row. Sometimes you can buy stickers where they have 3 of them that are meant to go side by side by side and the picture continues. That's not how these are. So let's put this down here a little bit. I think I'll make it even with the collage that I've got over there on the 18th and 19th. And then I'm going to take this big blue flower, since it's so big. I'm going to take that, I'm going to cut it as a diagonal. But I'm not going to do what I did with the pink one. I'm going to use this to mark the edges, and I think that's going to look really neat. So let's cut it on the diagonal. Oh, be as neat as possible. I should have used longer scissors. And we're going to put the bottom half in the bottom right hand corner. Put the top half, once I get this down nice and neat across the edge, we'll put the top half in the top right hand corner, but the lower portion, not the area where I'm going to put our schedules, but the lower portion, so under that washi tape. And luckily, it does not overlap that flower I put in there already. That worked out nicely. Couldn't have planned that better if I had planned it. Now I think it's time for that other washi tape. I really think the animal print is going to look cute. So let's throw the animal print right across the bottom. Remember, I section off my planner into 3 areas. The top is where I put schedules for myself and our daughter. The bottom is where I put all of my to-do lists for the week. And then the middle is where I decorate and add in other little things and do some memory keeping and just various things throughout the week. To get this down nice and neat. This washi tape cuts beautifully. Not like the stuff I used last week that I had to get out the rotary cutter for. That was a pain. This one cuts real nice. Just pull it right up and it tears perfectly. So I don't have any room for quotes. So I'm going to have to fill in something for that. But we're going to cut out this blue sticker, kind of the same way I cut out the other one. I'm going to cut out the pink sticker. So I think I can cut this large block, this full box. I think I can cut it into 2 pieces to use. So I think I can use the blue sticker by itself, the blue part of the sticker, the flower. And I think I can use the pink part too. So let's get these cut apart. This is a little fussier than the last one, but still not a complete fussy cut. I'm not getting into each little nook and cranny, just getting the general outline of it. To the side until I figure out exactly where I want it. And then let's look for a couple more boxes. I think I'm going to use from this older kit. I think I'm going to use these to-do lists because they're so cute and they really match. I don't typically use my to-do lists on paper like this. I just use my dual-tipped dot pens that I purchased. I'm going to use those. I usually use those to make dots to create my lists, but I think I'm going to use these because they do match and they are a use up. And then I'm going to put this blue sticker right between the two colorful boxes. I think that looks adorable. And I put this is the other flower I cut out of the big box with the large blue flower. And this I cut out, and where would it look good? I think, let's put it in between the quote and the meal plan. Not like that. I think I think right here would be good. It's okay to cover up the end of that quote a little bit, but I still want it to be seen. So I guess I'll cut a little bit more off, trim it up just a little nicer, a little neater. And then we are probably going to have to cover up some of the border on the long box, just to make sure we don't cover up the words in our quote. Happiness blooms from within. You're never going to be happy on the outside if you don't find a way to be happy on the inside. Put this box here. We'll put them on Tuesday to kind of fill that giant space. So put the blue one up high. We'll grab a pink one and put it down a little lower. There you go. Offset it some from Tuesday's column. Kind of blur the lines. If I overlap enough, it doesn't look like columns anymore. But I know they're there, so when I'm filling things in, I know I can stay in a column if I want to. But a lot of times I just write as much as I can in the empty space. I'm going to pull out this cute sticker from the freebies with a little bow. I'm going to use it to cover up August. Do I really need the word August in front of me to remember that after 15 days this is August? No, I don't need that. So let's cover it up with a cute little yellow bow. Then we can use some of the freebies. Now, where should I put the cute kitty? Just a pink kitty with flowers in her hair. She doesn't look like any of our kitties. I've always wanted a ginger kitty. Maybe when it comes time to have more kitties someday. Not anytime soon, because 4 of them are enough. Maybe when it comes time to have kitties someday, I'm going to look for a ginger kitty. But I wholeheartedly believe in going to the pound and rescuing. So I will not be purchasing a ginger kitty. I will be saving a ginger kitty. What else are we going to do with this spread? It really looks like it's closing in on being done. We don't have a yellow sticker anywhere. Let's pull out this golden yellow sticker. It's almost a green yellow, actually. And I think, no, I'm not going to do it there. It'll look like I think here. I'm going to put it here. So it overlaps. It ties those two together. Overlaps. Don't know what I'll put in it. Not sure right now. But guys, I think this is all of it. We'll see you next time when you stop in. Don't forget to check out my other videos. Like, subscribe, comment, share. Bye for now.